Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode of Yin Yang 244. Since I'm going to start making videos, full-length videos, I've made a few shorts, but since I'm going to start making full-length videos on the ORSMP realm, I figured I would make a cool way to introduce people to the different players of the realm. So I picked the top 10 most active, most important players of the realm, and I'm going to be ranking them in order of how easy it is to kill them. So S tier is going to be the hardest of these players to kill, and D tier they're going to be the easiest of these players to kill, and I'm going to give reasons for each of them. And I'm sorry some of these pictures aren't very good. Some people didn't want to send me the pictures of their skin because they simply didn't feel like it. So, FedEx man. Sorry. Anyways, here we go. So, we're going to start off with an S tier one. This player is very hard to kill. He's actually regarded as the best player on the server. Me and him get along pretty well. I actually lived in his city for a short period of time. And this is Luger 32347 is going in S tier. The reason he's the hardest of these players to kill is he's really good at, when he's low, he steps back and then comes back in when he regenerates health a little bit. Also, he's got full god set and a god sword, so he's very good at PvP. Yeah. He's just very good. He's regarded as the best player in the server by most people, or at least the most stacked. Next up, I'm going to do myself. This is kind of biased, but I'm going to put myself in A tier. I'm definitely easier to kill than Luger, but people also say I'm one of the, me and Luger kind of work together. We have, the most items and are, the most stacked generally. So, yeah, people generally put us together. But I'm definitely going to be a little humble and say that I'm not as good as Luger when it comes to PvP. I'm not terrible, but I'm definitely not that good. Alright, next up in order of easiest to kill, we're actually going to do Far Superman 10. Now, I don't really know where to put him, because he's got full netherite, but he wasn't smart enough to enchant his armor before upgrading it to netherite for some reason. So he's got full netherite, but they're not enchanted at all. He's also kind of sucks at PvP generally. So I'm putting Far Superman 10 in C tier. Get better, dude. Yeah, I do work with him a lot, and we live together, and we have for a while, but he's going in C tier. Get better. Anyways, Matt Yo's also going in C tier. I don't really have to explain this one too much. That screenshot right there, that's an iconic screenshot. We went to war with him once. The Wanderer faction went to war with him back when he was, isolated. He wasn't a part of a faction. Then he joined the Wanderers shortly after. He's okay at PvP, but he's mainly in C tier because, see that screenshot? That was from, day 4 of the server. He was in iron armor and a diamond helmet, and he pretty much still has the same armor set. He's not very active in, server-wide things, but he's cool. We all like Matt. There's not really much to say there. Alright, Collapse 200. Collapse 200 is going in B tier. He's good at PvP. He doesn't like to fight. He likes going to wars and having, full-fledged, full planned out and strategized wars. But if you went to go fight Collapse, you probably wouldn't win. So, he's going in B tier. I believe he's got a full god set. We actually work together in a lot of things. We share a bunker and stuff. He's lived in Leningrad for a while till they got completely bombed by a certain player. FedEx man. Anyways, speaking of FedEx man, we're going to put him in A tier. This is because I think he's pretty good at PvP. I don't really know what his armor status is because I don't talk to him that much. He's At least not recently. Yeah. I don't know what his armor status is. But he's pretty good at PvP. So he's going in A tier. I don't have a full guy. I've only got the only prop 4 netherite I have is my chest plate. Alright, next up, Sandwich Boy. Listen, Sandwich Boy, I'm sorry you're going in D tier. I'm sorry. Honestly, I think you're better at PvP than Far Superman 10 is. It's just because he has full netherite, he's going to get a tier ahead of you. I genuinely think that you're very cool, Sandwich Boy, and but you're also very peaceful. You don't like to fight at all. For these reasons, he's going in D tier, but he still is very cool. This is nothing against any of these players based on where they're ranking. It's just, this is just how easy it is to kill them, so I think it would be pretty easy to kill Sandwich Boy. I don't know if I've ever killed him because I never really had a reason to. Next up is BTM. He's actually going to go ahead of Sandwich Boy, so we're going to move Sandwich Boy behind, just because he's got better armor. But he does not like to PvP, he doesn't like to fight, and he doesn't fight very much. He likes going to, like Claps, he likes going to full-fledged wars, but he's just not the best at individual PvP. I think he should probably focus on that a little more. He focuses mostly on building, so I don't really blame him for not being the best at PvP. But, yeah. Monkey Man is going in C tier. I've killed him, I think, 1 or maybe 2 times. He plays, but he recently moved very, very far away so that he can avoid people. I think we've all been pretty much doing that. That's why there hasn't been that much fighting recently. I mean, I started a new city. I've got a bunker and stuff so that no one can really do anything to me. I've been focusing mostly on building and stuff. I don't really want to go to any fighting or anything anymore. It is fun, but it just, I like going to wars and fighting and stuff. The only problem is it just makes everyone hate each other for some reason, even though it's just a video game and we're all just playing and fighting each other in a video game, which is literally like one of the key aspects to the video game. But for some reason, it just makes people hate each other, so for that, I've been trying to not go to wars, even though it's fun. Yeah. Alright, next is Kel, 3095. Kel is going in B tier. I don't really have much to say here. He's got full netherite. He's pretty good at PvP. He's going right behind Collapse in, like, ranking of PvP. He's not terrible at PvP. I think he mostly uses his dog army to his advantage, which is good because I think he knows he needs a little bit of a boost when fighting people. He doesn't like to fight people, but when he feels it's a good cause, he'll fight, and it's not exactly the easiest person to kill. So yeah, there you have it. Luger 32347 is the hardest player to kill, and Sandwich Boy is the easiest player to kill. Sorry, Sandwich Boy. In the middle, we've got me, Yin Yang 244, then FedEx Man, then Collapse 200, then Kel 3095, then Far Superman 10, then Matt Yo, then Monkey Man, then BTM, and then of course, last but not least, Sandwich Boy. There you have it. That is the full ranked list. I kind of want to prove this, put this to the test, and maybe make a video on killing every single player and then ranking them how hard they are to kill once I've done that. But yeah, this is just like a cool starter video to get people involved and understand who the players of the realm are. There's obviously more players on the server. There are other players on the server. They're just not as important as these guys. These guys are like the main players. But there are others, so. Also, guys, I do have a Discord for the Yin Yang 244. It's like a Discord for people who watch my channel and stuff. If you want to get updates on the channel, and you'll get pre-released videos sometimes, and like little sneak peeks and stuff like that. But I think you all should join it. It's pretty cool. And there might be a way on there for you guys to join the ORSMP and play with us. But that's just a maybe. Join it. There will be. Bye.